That's our base expectation. We are expecting this current pace of $10 billion drawdown to continue, and we think that tapering will be completed by end of Q3. In terms of its impact, I mean, clearly has negative implications for US Treasury markets. We are expecting US Treasury yields to continue to tick higher, which will also support the dollar. So it seems that we are essentially expecting higher US yields, and we are expecting a stronger dollar going into 2014. We are expecting a fairly stable growth momentum in the US. I mean, the implications of stronger additions in the US job market is probably going to spill over into consumption levels. We also think investment levels are going to start picking up at the margin, and that should have positive implications both for US growth and also for global growth in general. Well, in terms of the FX, we expect US dollar to continue to be the strong beneficiary of stronger US growth. In terms of equities, there is a favorable outlook for US equity markets, but at the same time, positive spillovers into emerging markets will selectively benefit countries which are much more linked into the US consumer growth story. At the same time, in terms of commodities, we are not very bullish, particularly on energy markets, but there might be select pockets of opportunities, particularly in base metals.
And many believe that emerging markets present an
Well, the pace of diversification of from developed market assets into EM assets is probably going to continue, but at a more measured pace. Within that spectrum, India looks to be in an interesting position. I mean, there are talks of India being included, or at least being considered for global bond indices. At the same time, if we see election results being favorable, delivering a stable government, that might be the cue for a more positive equity story, and which might see money coming into the equity markets as well. There already seems to be a little bit of a pre-positioning on the back of the recent assembly results. And going into 2014, we think India's current account looks reasonably well managed, and from that perspective, the currency outlook also is fairly stable at this point.